Morning all. Well, what can I say really? It's just it's all gone totally bonkers, and again it's like now my cancer seems very frivolous compared to what's happening in the world. It's very just lost of words really. But I'm upbeat. I'm still upbeat. But there's a good chance now from the news on the TV I should be getting a letter in the next day or two regarding my illness, and it looks like I'm going to be actually quarantined for 3 months, 90 days because of my cancer. Obviously, my lungs. Obviously, I'm going to be. I think I'll be top of the list regarding having to stay away from everybody. Obviously, I don't want to go out anyway. I'm quite happy sitting here. To be honest, I think if I get stir crazy in a couple of weeks, I might just get in my car and just drive somewhere, but stay in my car and just look out the window at the views or whatever. Maybe take the family or whatever with me. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so they said I should be getting a letter, I should be getting my meds, and I might even be getting food dropped off at the door for me and stuff like that. But we shall see. But I do have a good sort of a 90% chance I will be getting one of these letters. After ring my doctor this morning and get a rake of meds because I've run out of them. I'm very low on them, which is it worries me when I run out of my meds. But I've got to go to hospital on Thursday, and I've rang them up, and they say it's sort of business as usual at St Luke's Cancer Hospital. So I'll be having my blood test on Thursday and chatting with my doctor and stuff. So I just have to play it by ear, really. What I'll do is I'll ring them up on, excuse me, my nose is running. I'll have to ring them up on Wednesday just to verify that everything is A-OK for me to go there. But no, it is, I think people are taking the piss a bit by going out and about all the time. I think they should stay in. They really should stay in. Like, I've been seeing on the news now all these people really close together walking about, which I think is just downright stupid. Because, it's got an incubation period of 2 weeks plus. And you don't know if they've got it, and vice versa, And I had hepatitis when I was younger, which had an incubation period of 6 months, which was very odd. I'll never get it again. I caught it from swimming in the marina in Gibraltar, and what it was, I just was getting weaker and weaker. It was very odd, and I was carrying these water containers to the barge every day so we could drink, and it was getting to the stage where I had to keep on putting them down because I just wasn't strong enough. Then it got to the stage where I could hardly lift them. It was ridiculous. And I walked round to the doctors. And as soon as I walked into the doctors, he went, "You, now, in this room." And I went in this room and he said, it was the scariest thing because he said, do you take drugs? Do you take heroin? Do you have sex with other men? It was like, oh my God, what was all going on here? And what it was, he said, well, I can see that you got there's some yellowing around your eyes and your skin tone is very sort of pale and so on and yellowy. What it was, I'd caught hepatitis A, and I had to be quarantined again, which Joey quarantined me on the barge for 2 weeks. I couldn't eat. I had to have my own cutlery and everything, and obviously my stools were pure white, and my urine was fucking bright orange, and it was horrible. And I was so weak, but obviously it didn't kill me, thank God. But it was one of those sort of things that was a bit similar to this in retrospect, quarantine and so on and so forth. So I had to keep myself to myself. But after a couple of weeks of actually feeling and being this way, I got back to normal again. And the mad thing is I'll never catch hepatitis A again, Hep A. But again, it's quite weird when you see what's going on now. What I do is I get the news in the morning and see what the story is, and then I just don't watch the news again for the rest of the day, and then catch the news in the evening at 5 o'clock and see what Boris Johnson's saying about what's happening during the day. But I do think they should shut the pubs and all that, and the clubs and all that down now. Scotland has, and I think it's about time we did that. Because obviously, it's irresponsible that people should be meeting and touching and getting close to each other. That's my moan anyway. But yeah, I'm alright, I'm fine. In my car, I'm taking my meds. What meds I got left? And I'm gonna. So the sleep was quite cool. I fell asleep at sort of 11. I just woke up my standard 4:30, but closed my eyes and woke up again at 6, which was I actually woke up smack on 6. Ran up to the house for my daily constitution, but the top of the door was locked. Oh my lord! So it was a bit of a fight to get into the house for my daily bits and bobs. Not that you really need to hear that, but it was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was running around in circles and bless Joey had to run downstairs like a Ferrari to unlock the top of the door. It was something she'd done by mistake. Because I have my own set of keys to get in to the back door. Because we've got a little bit of an issue with our brother at the moment. Poor fella, he's not well, and anyway, well, I won't go into that. But he's not around. So but yeah, well, I pray and hope that all you guys out there are safe and well, and obviously doing what you're told, and stay in, guys. Don't go out. You know what I mean? Get your food in, and just stay in, because God, you never know who you're going to meet. By meeting something that seems absolutely fine, they might be carrying it, and you don't know this. And then in 2 weeks' time, boom, you've got it, and then that's it. It's shit. And obviously, if I get it, I'll cark it right quick. There'll be no messing with me because of my lungs. But yeah, anyway. I love you guys so much, and I always will. And do take care of yourselves, and we'll catch up again soon. Bye, 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 bye.